stacking every month. Put that work in, I deserve to stand. Bring the baddies to the front. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. Yeah. It's the type of life that I want. It's the type of life that I want. Look, I deserve some time away. I feel good cause I'm posted. Just won't put my feet in the sand. Ain't tryna be far from oceans. Don't want stress about nothing. Just fruit and wine. I'm floating. Little vacation, little mimosa, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to keep it a hundo with you. When it comes to the draft, what am I looking for? You know, if I'm the GM, you know, a lot of us are basement GMs, so we don't get the privilege to do the job that Brad Holmes get to do. But if it was my selection and I was trying to get the Detroit Lions to have one of the best defensive lines in all of the NFL draft this season, I'm going with athletes. I'm going with guys that are freaks. And I got two freaks right here that I will most certainly draft. These two guys right here would be my number one and number two guys that I will be going after. Number one, the reason why I'm going after Mykel Williams, he's young. He's only 20 years old. Has a lot of time to be groomed. Has a lot of time. And he's a freak of an athlete, standing at 6'5", 265 pounds. And then you're asking me, okay, why the other guy? Why Ty Robinson? Ty Robinson is an animal. Hear me again, Detroit fans. Ty Robinson is an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Man, having both of these two guys on the team together, Ty Robinson and Mykel Williams, first off, you're giving me a freak of an athlete in Mykel Williams. And then Ty Robinson is a freak of an athlete. He ran a 4.8 in the combine. A 4.8 for the big fella. Standing at 6'6", 310 pounds, dog. Pound for pound is going to be a nasty guy when he gets in the NFL. I think Ty Robinson is going to be nasty when he gets to the NFL. If he's drafted to the right team, this dude is going to be nasty. So if I got to take anybody in the draft and they're asking me like, okay, the pressure's on, who are you going to take to get on this defensive line to help us out? You know, we're not going to get Myles Garrett. We're not going to get a lot of the guys that you think that we should be getting. We're not going to get those guys. So who are the guys that you want to bring in the groom in the draft? I'm telling you, it's Ty Robinson and Mykel Williams. These two dudes right here, man, our line would be one of the biggest lines. And not only one of the biggest lines, one of the most intimidating lines in all of the NFL. Both guys know how to use that speed to power. Both guys are freaks of athletes and prospects. William and Robinson are animals on film, man. You can see Mykel Williams that he's very, very, very athletic on film. Something about those Georgia Bulldogs, man, on the defensive line, man. These guys are nothing but dogs, man. They're nothing but dogs. No wonder you go to Georgia, because they are the Bulldogs. And these guys are known for having dogs up front. And grabbing a guy like Williams, man, would mean the world to me, man, because the guy is young. He's young. And this is what you're looking for, man. You know, a lot of people, you know, we got our, you know, a lot of us who, you know, are content creators, we have the guys who we think that the Lions should get. All of us, you know, we may agree on some of these people and we may not agree. But what I know, and by looking at the film of Ty Robinson and watching Mykel Williams, these are two guys that I would most certainly draft. If I'm the GM and I have my way with the Detroit Lions, I'm walking away with two freaks in the draft. And that's going to be Mykel Williams, and that's going to be Ty Robinson. Ty Robinson can play, both of these guys can play inside and outside on the line. Both of these guys, and they're huge guys. These guys are huge. Ty Robinson, 6'6", 310 pounds. That is a big human, man. That is a big human being, and the dude has speed. And he has an array of moves to be able to get in the inside. Now, the thing about Robinson as well, who is he's coming off his 6th season in college football, so he's a seasoned college football. So I'm already thinking that He is a plug-and-play guy that you can plug and play. Ty Robinson is a guy that you can plug and play. He got 6 years of experience in college football, and that's great. When guys got a lot of experience like that, man, that is great at the end of the day. Sometimes guys are late bloomers, and you got to understand that about certain prospects. Everybody, when they get to college, they don't hit the ground running all the time. Sometimes you got to wait. You got to wait your turn. But he had a phenomenal season. He was able to get sacked the quarterback 7 times, which I really, really love. He had like 30-plus tackles. And the dude was just all over the field, man. I believe he also had 13 tackles for loss. And then not only that, Mykel Williams, who missed a majority of the beginning of the season, still showed up when he was called upon towards the end of the season. He ended up with 5 sacks and still was effective, man. And you can see his freakish athletic ability on tape. So, guys, make sure you go and watch Ty Robinson. Make sure you go watch Mykel Williams' body of work. And you're going to understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying it. Because I think that these two guys are 2 freaks in this draft that the Lions could walk away with. Mykel Williams is already projected to be a first-rounder. And I'm already thinking with Ty Robinson getting the numbers that he got in the combine, he's definitely going to be no later than a day 2 or day 3 guy. Even if he doesn't go in the first round, he's going to be a day 2 or day 3 guy. Mainly probably a day 2 guy. Ty Robinson is an animal, man. I love this kid's film, and I just think that he would give the Detroit Lions ultimately what they need on the line. 2 freaks. We've been waiting for this for a long time, man, to be able to draft guys that are athletic. And I think that that's what the Lions need. They need to go the athletic way, more so than just going for just anything just because they play the position. Go for guys that are young and guys that are athletic. Guys that's going to be able to set the edge. Guys that's going to be able to get pressure up the middle. Versatile guys. You know how we like to do it in Detroit. We love our versatile guys that can play inside and outside. That gives us a combination of to be able to mix it up a little bit. So I can't wait, man. But guys, you know what I'm saying? If I had to pick anybody in the draft and the pressure was on and they're saying like, hey, TA, who you going to pick, man? I'm going with Mykel Williams at defensive end. And then with my interior defensive lineman, I'm going with Ty Robinson. I'm going with Ty Robinson. These are the 2 dudes that I really, really think highly of these guys. And I think that these guys are raw. And I think just Ty Robinson's ability to be able to play a little bit longer in college is really, really going to help him. And it's going to pan out for him. But then Mykel Williams, being as young as he is, only 20 years old, this is the kid that you can bring in and groom, you know, under as a Darius Smith, or maybe if the Lions pick up a Khalil Mack or whoever they decide to bring in as another pass rusher. You know what I mean? Because I know Brad Holmes made mention of, you know, why not have just 1 pass rusher? Why not have 2, 3, 4 pass rushers? So, you know, I think that Mykel Williams, man, is a guy that we can groom, man, and a guy that Detroit Lions need to put on their big board, man. But I'm telling you guys, go watch the film of both of these guys, and I'm telling you guys, you're going to be satisfied with grabbing a Ty Robinson. You're going to be confident in grabbing a Ty Robinson. You're going to be confident in grabbing a Mykel Williams. You're going to be confident when you walk away. When you walk away and you put your card in and you tell them these are the 2 guys that I want, you're going to be confident in knowing that these are the guys that you're bringing in here, and these guys are freaks. These guys are flat-out dogs, and that's what the Detroit Lions need. If you're not going to be able to walk away with a Myles Garrett, you need to be able to draft a dog. That's just flat-out, period, man. You have, if you're Brad Holmes, you have to draft a dog. Nothing less and everything more. But these are the 2 guys that I'm taking. I'm walking away in the NFL draft with Ty Robinson, and I'm walking away with Mykel Williams. And I'm going to be satisfied with the results. I'm going to be satisfied with both of these guys. They got everything that I want. And I can't ask for more, man. So leave it in the comment section, guys. Make sure you go check out their body of work so you'll understand what I'm talking about. Ty Robinson and Mykel Williams is box office. All right, guys, I'm out of here.